Good day. Konnichiwa. Do this. So, I'm sorry for not making a video last week. Currently, I was just like busy. Not really that busy. Just don't have the opportunity to make videos. Oh, look at that old lady with a stroller. I like that stroller. I wish I have that stroller. Oh my goodness, today's so hot. So hot. I wish my phone is fine. I don't know how I didn't sleep with my phone today. But my phone ended up underneath me when I sleep. And it was warm and hot. I hope my phone is fine. Usually my phone, well, it's not as hot as me recording right now. But I do remember it being hot when I was sleeping. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well, doing good. Everyone is having a good day. 私は良かったです。Hey! 私が良かったです。I try to maintain my torso straight forward. Right now I'm going to a store because I want to look at a motorcycle items. My brother wondered if I could see some helmet for him. Wonder if they have the helmet that he wanted here, so that's why I'm going. It's a bit outside of Nagoya, west of Nagoya. I'm having a good day, except for the hot part. The hot part is not a problem. I would say the best time for me for people to come here is during March and April, or September and October. I think that's the best time for people to come travel in Japan. I wonder what they have. Oh yeah, last time 海で花火がありました。私は花火で見に行きました。Last week、はい、先週の月曜日、花火に行きました。Last Monday, I went to watch fireworks. So we're just gonna wait here. I'm wearing socks. I'm sorry if my hat's rope. What do you call rope in Nihongo? 今はソジュをかぶっています。ヘルメットかぶりじゃなくて帽子をかぶっています。Wait, why am I saying かぶりって？かぶっています。That's the word. I'm not wearing helmet, but hat. I use the same path, it will be just the same like last time I visit when I went to front and then up north of Nagoya. Right now I'm going a bit south. If you remember underneath the bridge, well, I don't think many people can remember that bridge, but I do. I prefer to do things on foot mostly, but due to speed, I think I just stick to bicycle. But bicycle, you're still good at it. One thing that I wanted to say, if you lost somewhere in Japan, you know, the Japanese culture, do not stop people who rush, who's walking. That's a Japanese culture. I gotta maybe I already mentioned this before, but one of the new kid joining the language school that I'm learning right now, we were supposed to go out eating somewhere, and then he stopped somewhere in the middle of the road asking where, and the guy was just the girl was just like rushing. So one of the things that you need to know is do not stop people who is bystander who walk by. Do not stop them for questioning, unless you're a policeman, because they're rushing somewhere. You're not their priority. They might just they will tell you like, oh, go here, but you don't have enough information to actually get to your destination. When you ask passerby, that's the word. When you ask passerby, you don't get the full answer that you're looking for, because they actually rushing somewhere. So my advice would be enter a shop, enter a building who you know there's someone there waiting. You know, their job is just waiting. You'll find everywhere here. They're just waiting, and you can ask them for anything you want to know, like directions mostly. They will give you straight answers. Ouch. So do not stop people passerby who is in a rush, please. I try to cover the camera with my hat. I'm wearing the regular hat that I used to wear. Working at my workplace, there are two well, there are actually three, but the other kid is at another place. But I feel like a late bloomer, you know, like discovering a lot of things from TikTok. Like, not that I don't have TikTok in my apps, but it's like I not really care. But when you're on a lunch break, you're like hanging out with them, and then they just watch TikTok. Most of my Japanese coworkers, they just play video games. Well, they kind of watch TikTok, but I guess because we don't converse much in Nihongo, that I never watched TikTok with them. But having these Filipino kids and Nepali kids, they mostly just watch TikTok, and there are a lot of things that they introduced me to. But I would say it's kind of odd actually to look at I'm thinking right now. Is it odd if I say they're like zombies? So, you see, when interacting with, maybe they're lacking social skill. Not really. Not really. I don't know. Japanese people are like that too. Not really. Japanese people converse. No, no, it's them. No, it's them. So, the problem, the conflicting thought that I'm having right now is this. A lot of kids today who is into social media too much, they don't interact well with unfamiliar people. It's like they stare at you. It's like they're soulless. That's what it looks like. So I'm trying to compare it with Japanese people, but I notice the Japanese people that I converse with, when you just sit around, they just converse with you. Like, I remember I was sitting not long ago. I was just waiting for my friend, and these girls who wear a maid outfit. Yeah, they converse. They converse. They don't know me, but they converse with me. Actually, I engage first. So, yeah, they converse. But when I talk to these kids, even at my language school, they're like, just stare at emptiness. It feels kind of odd. Maybe it's just me. Not really. I know it's not me. Their actions tell everything. No, it's not me. So that's what they're like. They're like zombies, if I could say. Non-interactive. You know, Japanese people, when you went to the restaurant, they like to keep in isolation very much. But when you're like oh, I need to visit this store soon. When you're like interact with them, they have no problem interact with you. But they, even though they try to ignore you, they like it. You still like notice like anger emotion or dismissive emotion from people. Okay, from people, you still recognize that. But these kids, it's just I don't know how to say non-emotional. Is that the word? Kimochi ga imasen. 全然いません. Which is sad to see. Very sad to see. Maybe that's why I like to hang out with older people or angry people. You know, making this video really actually lift the stress. It feels like expressive. It feels like expressing. That's what it feels like. When I was working, I was like, maybe I should. Did that bird just hit the pole? Damn. Must be high on something, you bird. Must be sniffing some good flower there. I say flower. I mean, that's not even helping. Flower. Must be sniffing some good flower. Flowers. No matter how you try to talk about it, it will always ended up. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I gotta say one thing about no matter how you wanna talk. Let's say, for example, if I let's just talk about this. It's kind of funny. Um, I engaged the topic talking about, you know, children's learning, okay, at my workplace, and in the middle of the conversation, at least in the middle of the conversation, we're talking just about children, okay, children in innocent way, but when they come, it's like why are you so obsessed with children? Like, no matter how you want to talk, it's like they will always like ended up sound like weird, you know. It's like it's kind of funny. It's like I'm just talking about children's education. He's just talking about children's education, and then he just walking in the middle talking about long-term like learning from children. It's like a growing process. It's like it's weird how he hear it, but when you're already stuck in a conversation, you know what you're talking about. It feels like, yeah, we're two creeps conversing. It's funny to hear. Because we start to bring it up the age and the level of learning, and then talking about level of learning, I better shut up. Now it starts to sound creepy. Sounds creepy now. No matter how you talk in innocent way, but they ended up hearing like weird way, you know. Maybe there's a way to word things to make it sounds educational rather than sounds creepy. But at the moment, I don't find it yet. But I'm sure everyone gets what I mean. One thing that I would say, children's here got a hairdo like the 80s. No, I mean the girls here, the little, little children, they got a 90s hairdo. Well, most of them, not a lot of them, but most of them. I'm like, damn, that kid got more hair than adults. That's a pretty red. I always like Mazda's red, the color red. Mazda's red color. I always like Mazda's red. Something about the color is just candy-like. I don't know if you know a car called Nissan Skyline. I couldn't say the same for Nissan GTR, but Nissan Skyline, the rear lights look so tasty, like candy. It's not kind of hot. I'm sweating, but the weather is fine. The weather is nice. Yeah, I was saying at my workplace. Yeah, I got straight away from the topic. I was saying at my workplace, when I was, distracted by my work, everything crossing my head is just like, what should I talk about today? What topic should I bring up in my next video? All of that. And now when I'm riding bicycle right now, yeah, the topic's gone. It's like it disappeared. There's a swimming pool. McDonald. What is that? Must be around here somewhere. The store that I'm supposed to enter. I'm on the main road. I know you can hear the cars loud. To the side, that's it. And the road is not that good. So the camera is it's a bit shaky than usual. So something. Where is that place? Maybe I passed already. Really? That quick? Coming here as a tourist looks cool, but living here, you gotta work to maintain the things that you like. One thing that I find sad is the interaction between people here. That's the thing. The Japanese government said they will what do you call it? They will give extra 1 day as a holiday, but in my experience, that's not helping. That's not helping, because no matter the thing is, the stress from work is what causes people to not have time. So, but yeah, giving extra holiday is not helping. Let's say, for example, in my country have a good work-life balance. My country, but opportunities is not that good at the current state. That is why I'm coming here in Japan. And no matter how many, I don't know how many days, but even 2 extra days is not gonna help. Because the problem here is not the days that they don't have time for themselves. It's the culture here, the lifestyle here, the interaction. Too stressed with work. Too stressful with work that they don't even have time to relieve themselves. Well, that's alright. Let me just go over there and cross the traffic light. If I go straight, I will go back to my house. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that later. So in any country, extra days, if let's say for example, you give extra days to people, but their strict work life is still the same, yeah, it's not even gonna help him. They try to do this because of the people here don't have time for their family. But giving them extra days, they just wanted to find the time for themselves. They will not even spend time with their family because they're too stressful from work. That they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend time with my family because I'm too stressful with my work. I want to take the whole 3 days to myself. That's what they will think. I'm not gonna spend time with my family. I'm not gonna do anything with my family. 3 days good. A lot of time to myself. Because too many stress. In my country, I remember my dad, my mom, excluding my second brother, excluding my first brother. Except for me. I guess me, my mom, my dad, we leave work at work. And when we home, we spend, my brother's there like workaholic, if I can put it. Yeah, it's their passion. They just like it. Sometimes when you're passionate about something, you cannot force people into liking it. You have to let people go with the flow, see if they like it. Like, my dad likes golf. I don't like golf. I play, but I don't like it. It doesn't even matter. My eldest brother likes badminton. I don't. I just play because there's something to play. My second brother, he likes cars. I never care about cars, but I know cars. And other things that I'm passionate about, but it's the things that I do. Yeah, that's what's it like. But when things starting to change for the worse, yeah, you better shift people into something better. Let's say, for example, a person don't like to work, but they gotta work. You know, people gotta make a living. It's not about, some things you just gotta do if it's really harmful to avoid it. I know this addict. There is a program for him. I remember him. There is a program to help him. But the problem here is that he has that mindset. Maybe there's different cases. I know there are people who they just too addict. They just don't want to go with the program. And I know some people just don't like, well, in my case, in my previous case, not me though, not me. In some cases where I know someone, they just don't like the idea of people telling them what to do. Wow, look at this. This place seems kind of pretty. What's that? Wait, is that an Eclipse? I never seen this car for a long time. Oh, wait. What's it called? Eclipse. It is Eclipse. No, it's not Eclipse. That's a car. Well, obviously it's a car. Anyway, forget about it. Oh dear, I don't even remember. I like that car because of his handling. So nice. I think I'm going far away from my objectives. But it's fine. At least we can ride. And I like riding here too. It's a very cool, windy breeze blowing me right now. I have to put my hat down so that my hat don't blow away. But I have my rope around my neck, so it would just like flip behind my back. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people just don't like to be told what to do, so it's not even, which is why like a lot of like this, actually I never really I don't know, some things are helping. I know like it's kind of sad to see. Never mind, I'm conflicting in my head right now. I wanted to say social media is not the best place for people to take advice. I know a lot of people take advice from social media from someone who they view like, oh, so noble, so kind, so nice, but then they themselves have been trouble of their own. Sometimes they lie to make themselves feel better or sound good. want to go inside there. Hopefully it's a big park. Maybe I can just relax. Maybe walk inside or ride a bicycle. We'll see. You know, no matter how good people advise other people, people tell this and that, everyone facing their own demon. Me, I'm facing my own demon. Well, not really my own demon. Is it really your own demon? When you have everything, you obsess over something. When, for example, like if I can give you an example, right now I'm on a diet, okay? I'm on strict workout discipline routine, okay? So the problem here is not the discipline for me, but the financial part, where the food that I need to consume is not really that cheap, okay? So seeing that, like the amount of money that I have to spend on food, I don't feel like spending my money on food. But I'd rather spend my money on using transportation or buying other necessary things for me, other than can benefit me and my house. But when I'm thinking about, buying healthy food, why don't I just buy this food, these vegetables? Let's say, for example, the cheapest thing that I can think of is broccoli. I want to buy orange. Okay, I want to buy orange. But I'm like, this orange, like 400 yen each. And then I got mandarin orange. I got 6 mandarin orange for 400 yen. I would take 400 mandarin orange over an orange. Or, banana is cheap. Oh. I hope my tire's fine. I'm just riding a bicycle. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, hello pigeons. So I think the good word, the proper word to use is my priority. Yeah, that's the word that I can give. The priority change. My priority change. I think we're going out. Never mind. We're gonna go straight forward. But yeah, everyone having their own demon. No one is fine and well. There's a word saying, happy families are all alike. Unhappy families is unhappy in their own ways. All happy families are all alike. All unhappy families are unhappy in their own ways. See those people? They're old people, but still strong. the thing to admire about Japanese people. They're so strong, even at their what the rest of the world would consider incapable age, but they're still going strong. I think I'm gonna end my video here because I think I'm lost. So I need to find the place. So, or maybe I can make the video after I exit the shop. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Yeah, I'll make 2 videos a day today. So if the circumstance allow, that is. So thank you very much to everyone who is watching my video, and I'll see you all again whenever you can drop by. Bye bye. Sayonara.